I'd share with you my review of the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Liner Noir. Now just a little side note, I am not the best at liquid eyeliner, but I do love it. So my application's not the greatest. I'm not a professional by any means, but I can work with this thing. So I thought I'd go ahead and give you my pros and cons, and let's get started. So on L'Oreal's website, it says this is a felt tip liner and it is meant to create mesmerizing feline looks. So this is very much for a cat eye, though you can use it for just a liner. And I've shown you in a demo in both of these different ways. And one thing I really love about it is that they changed the design of it. So normal liners, which don't ask me why I still have these are all dead, are all very cylinder, they're all the same. So this is the Kat Von D tattoo liner, which is very popular. Just in comparison, this is the new liner from L'Oreal. It is taller. It also is a triangle shape compared to the normal circle, which helps you leverage a bit better. Also, the nib is longer, though they both are they're stiff, but they're not stiff. For being someone who is not that particularly great at liquid liner, having this weighted and in the new shape makes it so much easier. So just because it is a triangle, it's easier to put your fingers around. It's also weighted with the thicker side towards the nib and the thinner side at the tail. That way you can precision it a bit better. This also applies really well. So the last two eyeliners I've had have been really hard to just get the pigment out. It's almost like I was like, trying to scratch it onto my eyes. This instantly, shoo, and it was perfect. I will say that it does take a little bit of a time to get used to this because of the weightedness to it, and just with all liquid liners, whenever you get a new one, it's a new type of nib, kind of have to angle it slightly different. But I thoroughly recommend this for anyone who is just wanting a drugstore option. The one thing I have to say that I have not liked about it though is that it does not last as long as what I would hope. So for me, wearing liquid liner, if you want to put it on in the morning just as a line, then wear it after the evening, you want it to stay black. And for me, this does not stay all day, especially if you have a giggle fit. For me, I get a little teary-eyed at the corners of my eyes whenever I'm laughing. And I noticed that actually, whenever I have it in just a line, it's fine. If I have it in a wing, my wing disappears. I don't know what happens, but this has happened twice now, so I do think this is a reoccurring thing that you should be made aware of, that you might have to top up your wing if you're wanting to wear it through the day and then go out. Besides the minor flaw of it coming off if you're giggling too much or just the long wear of it, I think this is an absolutely wonderful liner, especially if you're wanting to try out liquid liner. This one is very good from the drugstore. It also runs under $10, which is always great. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If there's anything else you want me to review, please put it down in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So if you have trouble with your skin at all, I just suggest buying the soap and you'll be good. I ran out of bubble bath and I really wanted a bath, so we set off to Target and I found this. It is Mayfair Body Wash Bubble Bath in Sea Lily Jasmine, and